Good morning, fellow colleagues of TBT Insurance. My name is Kate. I am your new Workstream Project Manager. While I know over the next few weeks, months, years, we will all learn a lot about one another. I believe, however, it is only appropriate to tell you now a bit about myself, a bit about my unfamiliar, but soon to be very familiar face. Growing up as an only child, I was shy, timid, and lacked confidence. When walking the streets, I used to ask my mum to hold my hand. I would say, "Hold my hand, Mum, hold it as tight as you can." I looked up and felt safe. Over time, I've learnt that with leadership comes some of the most beautiful things in life. Being able to educate others, build their confidence, and give them opportunities to help them achieve. In 2011, I began spending an afternoon a week at King's Cross Nursing Home. There, I played bingo with the elderly, read to them, listened to insightful stories about their lives. There was one particular woman, however, that stood out as one of the most memorable humans I have met to date. Her name was Mona. She was 85, full of charm. She took weekly trips to the hairdressers where she had her hair dyed jet black. Her nails were in immaculate form. She had a considerably large wardrobe, designer shoes, you name it. Unfortunately, I watched her personality fade as her eyesight weakened. Twice, I witnessed Mona asking Claire, who was her caretaker at the time, to dress her and do her makeup. I watched Claire as she carelessly put patches of makeup on her face and ignored Mona's request to brush her hair. I decided to intervene. I said to Claire, "Claire, why are you ignoring the one thing that she cares about so much? Why can't you treat her with some respect?" And Claire just responded, "I have more important things to be doing. I don't want to get in trouble." All I heard her saying was that she didn't think management would approve her actions. But wasn't her job to care for the elderly? And what was an extra 5 minutes spent on Mona's hair going to affect? What was this reaction saying about the management? Nothing good in my eyes. I thought to myself, well, if Claire won't help, then I will. For days when Mona was planning to leave the nursing home, I would try to arrange to get there prior. Therefore, I could do her makeup and brush her hair. She couldn't go anywhere without her red lippy on. I combed her hair, picked out an outfit. I made her feel beautiful, happy again. There was no longer doubt in her mind about the way that she looked. She felt revived and safe to leave the nursing home, with confidence and pride in the way that she looked. What I learned is that authority is powerful, depending though how you use it. I will encourage you all to work to your full capacity. Like Mona's story, the important thing is to learn to cater to the individual needs. I want you to challenge me. I want you to approach me with new ideas. It's remarkable what working together can do to strengthen a company and seize opportunities. With our combined skills and knowledge of the industry, I'm sure we can expand TBT Insurance in order to influence the overall marketplace and future of the company, and these positives will come from working together. That's all for today. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to come and ask. I look forward to getting to know everyone. Good afternoon, team. I've been scheduling meetings with each faculty as I want to see how everyone's coming along under the new management. It's also important at this point to discuss where we need to be by the end of July this year. With each team I've spoken with so far, I've given them all a relevant short story. I see it as a way of building our relationships, but also each story has a clear meaning behind it which I want you to all take on board. Today the story is about the women's hockey side I've been part of since 2005. We were a team of 18 girls. We had played together for 5 years. We had tactics which worked. Normally on the field you'd hear us yelling out, "Apple! Banana! Orange!" Pretty weird, I know, but to us they were our code words. Of course our strategies, aka code words, changed slightly each year. This just meant that the other teams were none the wiser. In 2010, 6 of the players left the team. New players joined. Some games we were successful, others we weren't. It's similar to a friendship, I guess. The bond of a 5-year friendship is a lot closer, stronger than a 1-year friendship. That didn't mean though we didn't train just as hard. It wasn't surprising to us that we didn't make it to the finals in our first season together. Instead of dwelling on the past the following year, we came back more determined than ever. Checking the leaderboard each week was nerve-wracking. We ended up a close second on the ladder as the semi-finals approached. On finals day, it poured with rain. 2 girls on our team went down, injured. We knew we were in trouble. Luck, however, was on our side, resulting with the final score 36-30. Our way. We'd done it. As the competition winners for A-grade women under 21, we qualified for the Australasia Championships being held in New Zealand. Let's be honest though, we should have been campaigning throughout the whole tournament if we wanted to raise funds to go. If only we had believed that we would make it to the final. With a month to go, it was achievable, but we would definitely push for time. We organised food trucks, hockey coaching, trivia nights and family fairs. We tried it all. Unfortunately though, we fell short. Sometimes the timing just isn't right. So why do I tell you this story? The fact is, to achieve goals, you have to manage time successfully in order to meet deadlines. It's all about timing and sacrifices, being as prepared as you can for the unexpected. As we make the transition to Manila, the timing of the project requires a technical team to focus on the process documentation. I know Manila is an exciting project to be undertaking, but unfortunately our schedule is tight and the trip to Manila has come at the wrong time. I know it's never the easiest news to hear. With all the hard effort that we put in as a hockey team, it was devastating to hear we couldn't go to New Zealand. On a positive note though, the following year we worked harder and we ensured that we funded enough money to go. From this, I have learnt that in life, hard work pays off. Let's think about the future of the company and the positives which will come from achieving a successful transfer to Manila. Thank you for giving me the time to speak with you, and I hope you understand from where I'm coming from.